Folks, the left sure is fickle. In the months leading up to the election, FBI Director James Comey announced that the FBI had concluded its investigation into the criminal activity of Hillary Clinton, who did manage to shatter a glass ceiling after all. She was the first ever candidate to run for President of the United States while under federal criminal investigation. But I digress. In his announcement, Comey indicted Hillary and listed her many crimes, but then went on to say there would be no charges anyway. He was more than likely coerced after the secret meeting between Bill Clinton and then Attorney General Loretta Lynch on a tarmac in Phoenix. I'm sure she was made an offer she couldn't refuse, and so was Comey. The left loved Comey for his effort to pretend like Hillary's criminal conduct was not serious, but it was short-lived. About a week before the general election, Comey announced there would be another investigation into Hillary after some new evidence came to light. Now, as we all know, these investigations typically take months or even years to complete, but under Obama, this managed to wind up in like 4 days, and of course, nothing was found. Nothing is ever found when the left investigates the left. But Comey throwing the new investigation on the table is thought to have played a major role in President Donald Trump's landslide victory over Hillary. So the left hated Comey once again. They couldn't figure out why Comey would do such a thing, and there were calls for Obama to fire him. Why this happened is not difficult to figure out when you understand the left. Everything they do is purely political. There was no 3-day investigation, that's just ridiculous. Obviously, they were hoping to act like there was so they could put any doubts to rest before the votes were cast. It just didn't work. After 8 years of the lawless, conniving, backstabbing Obama, the American people saw right through the charade and did not want a lying criminal to run the executive branch, so they elected President Trump. None of this matters to the left. They still wanted Comey's head on a platter. Along comes President Donald Trump, who has displayed time and time again that he knows just how to tweak these people and drive them literally insane, and he has masterfully done so again. All he did was simply do what the left wanted Obama to do: fire James Comey. So now they have Comey's head, but it puts them in quite a pickle because they have nothing but unreasonably blind hate for the person who did it. And since then, it's been rather amusing watching them lash out in all directions, looking for a reason not to like what Trump has done. They don't know what to think. They hate Comey, but they also hate Trump. And their hatred for Trump seems to be overriding their hatred for Comey. You won't believe this, but they have managed to circle back to Russia. It was Hillary's running mate, Tim Kaine, who went out there and said Trump fired Comey because he fears the FBI investigation into Russian influence. This is what I like to call dumb dipped in stupid, since with Comey gone, Deputy Director Andrew McCabe will be taking his place. Comey at least acted unbiased. McCabe is a full-blown leftist hack. If Trump truly feared the investigation, this is the last thing he would do. The left, seeing Russian involvement in everything, is almost as comical as watching them grasp at straws to explain Comey's dismissal. But in the end, what we have is once again President Donald Trump embarrassing the left, driving them nuts, and coming out on top. When will these people learn?
Thank you for listening. Don't forget to subscribe and donate at theraywarnershow.com.